The internet is an amazing place. It has all the information you could need about any possible topic. Anything you want to see, it's on there. And anybody who wants to put things on the internet can do it. Any platform pretty much, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, others that I can't even think of right now. If you want to make videos, you can. And because anyone can do it, that means all types of people are gonna do it. And if you have spent more than 10 minutes on the internet before, you know that a lot of people get very negative comments on certain things. I kind of have like a ranking. So I think YouTube and YouTube Shorts, mostly positive comments. Obviously, you have trolls and negative people. But then you move along to TikTok, where maybe it's a little worse. You get a lot more negative comments, people, making fun of other people. And then you have Instagram Reels, which, oh my god, where do I even begin? Instagram Reels is kind of what inspired me to make this video, and ironically enough, I've never been much of a viewer of Instagram Reels until the other day, and I just so happened to watch Reels on the day that Instagram, for some reason, was recommending extremely violent videos to everyone. I didn't even know that when I started watching. I just went on Reels and I just kept seeing crazy things, and I'm like, oh wow, okay, this is Reels, I guess. But then later that day, they put out an apology, and everyone was saying, like, what's going on with Reels right now? So that was just pure coincidence, but that's unrelated. On Instagram Reels, on any video you see, you look at the comments, there are people tearing down the creator of the video, people just going way out of their way to be mean. Some of the comments I see are just honestly heartbreaking. People getting made fun of for the way they look or what they're doing, or getting told you're never gonna make it, just give up. Like, there's this one kid who I think he's trying to be a streamer. I don't know much about the guy, but his videos get recommended to me a lot. He'll just kind of post like little highlight reels from his stream, and there's not one positive comment. He's like a probably 16-year-old kid just trying to have fun and do his thing. Seems like a fun guy, but every comment just tearing him down, saying like, I'm praying on your downfall, I really hope you never make it. And it kind of blows my mind in a way, because you don't like, I feel like these people wouldn't say that to someone in person or want to be told that themselves, but they just go out of their way to be so negative to people. And honestly, I feel like after seeing all these comments and thinking about it, I know why that is. I know why people go out of their way to say something bad about somebody online. And there was one specific video that I feel like made me realize this. So I'm watching this, I think it was an Instagram reel. It was like a guy at the gym. He just posted his workout. He was doing whatever he was doing, lifting weights. And I didn't initially see anything wrong with the video. I don't think there was anything wrong with the video. But I read the comments and it's like 2016 fit, which was kind of funny. I like the comments, if you know what those are. But there were others that were just like, your fit is trash, like, go home. I was like, bro, what? Like, what did this guy do to you? But there was one comment in particular. This guy called the guy like a loser or something, and the original poster of the video replied and said, like, bro, what do you mean? Like, I'm just posting a video of myself working out. Pretty simple response back. And the guy who commented originally said, like, this entire paragraph of, bro, you're wearing this shirt, your socks are up to here, you're wearing sweatpants that are like this and that, your facial hair, like a bunch of crazy stuff, like a comment that probably took more than a whole minute to write out. And when I read that one kind of made me stop and be like, what? Like, this guy really just put in all that effort to point out every single little thing that's wrong with this guy, or what he thought was wrong with the guy. I don't think there was anything wrong with him. He was just wearing clothes to the gym, doing his thing. It's a crazy thing to even say out loud, that like, that topic is, I don't want to say controversial, but that people get so worked up about that it's even something that has to be talked about. And it kind of dawned on me, that guy who commented, that wasn't the stuff he was actually saying. What he was really saying was, look at this guy, he's wearing this shirt, he's wearing these pants and socks that in a way that can be perceived as stupid, and I'm not. Look at him, he's doing that, and I'm not. I'm calling him out for it. So no one can get me for that. Everybody get him. Right? Like, does that make sense to you? When people say things like that, the comments I see that are like, bro, hit the gym, you're so obese, like, those are real comments I see. And that, how messed up is that to say to somebody? But what they're really saying is, look at me, I'm not overweight. Look at me, I don't wear clothes like that. It's insane to think about. And honestly, I think it's a lot of younger people that comment things like this. That kind of makes sense, right? Like, what 30-year-old is gonna sit there and like tear someone down on Reels? I mean, I'm sure they're out there, but I would imagine these are more so like 15 to 19-year-old kids kind of leaving comments like this. And you know, it kind of explains it, because I saw a video probably like a year ago, but this guy explained how kids in that age bracket nowadays kind of are all cookie cutter, because they see online people being posted, people being perceived as cringe, people just getting critiqued so much online now, whether it's their own content they're posting or somebody's taking a video of someone else at the gym or at school, because that's a big thing too now. And they don't want to be the ones to get made fun of. They don't want to be that person getting critiqued. So they kind of like play it safe, and they do the critiquing while they are just a cookie cutter, act like everybody else, use the same lingo as everybody else. That's why a lot of comments on Instagram or TikTok, they like almost all seem like they could have been written by the same person. The people who are commenting these things, which are mainly kids, they don't want to be the ones that get made fun of. They want to be the opposite of that. It limits people in a way, because okay, yeah, let's talk like everyone else. Let's do the opposite of what this guy's doing. You know, it's kind of like an unspoken thing, I feel like. It's tough to put into words, but if you really take a look and you've been on the internet for a while, you'll kind of see what I mean. And at the end of the day, you can say, oh, it's just a comment, you know, who cares, right? But man, when you're getting called out on your physical appearance or what you're doing, you post something you love and people are making fun of you for it, I would imagine that hurts a lot, right? I mean, we're all people. Luckily, I've never dealt with too much hate myself. I've been making content on all types of platforms for a while now. A lot of you may not know, but I've been inactive lately. But on TikTok, I grew an account to about 17,000 followers, and I did content very unrelated to what I do here. Very opposite. But I made stupid videos, intentionally low quality stupid videos of myself, and you know, I didn't get a lot of hate because people knew it was supposed to be stupid. So that's something that's kind of hard to hate on, I guess. But obviously here and there I would get comments like, grown man doing this, 24-year-old man doing this, and like I didn't care too much. But you know, I'm on the better end of that, I guess, because I just see people getting torn apart, and it makes me sad. It really does. Like, whenever I see hate comments, I always think, like, damn, how does that person feel when they read that? Like, they took the risk, they put themselves out there, they want to show people themselves or something they like to do, and this is what they get in return. And to these comments, like, people will leave a comment that gets more likes than the video itself, and I'm like, oh my god. And the creator replies to the comment, oh my god, and they get ratioed. They get ratioed hard. Like, it's really disheartening. I feel like I'm one of very few people to ever talk about something like this, and a lot of people might think like, oh, it's not a big deal, you know, it's just a comment on a video. But at the end of the day, it's more than that. We all just gotta be ourselves, you know, let people live, and if you don't like something or you want to make fun of someone, just keep scrolling. You know, you take the time out of your day to leave a comment and, you know, make someone upset, because that's the intentions of these people. Make other people upset while making themselves feel better and making themselves look better in their head. It's a crazy concept to think about, but I think I am 100% right about everything I said. So yeah, that is kind of what I think about all that. Super different video today. You know, the Instagram Reels really made me think about it, and that's why I wanted to talk about it. So let me know what you think. If you have an opinion similar to mine, let me know. I would love to talk to you about it. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time.